Hello everyone, my name is Lucas Batistella and I'm from Brazil and I'm playing soccer here at AUM, and today at Lucascast I have my friend Pedro who is playing soccer with me at AUM. He's from Brazil as well, and today we're gonna talk about the Romeo and Juliet novel. And before any questions that we're gonna discuss and talk a little bit today, I'd like to thank you, Pedro, to be here with me and helping me with this project that I have. And I'd like you to introduce yourself a little bit. I know I already did, like that you're playing soccer and from Brazil, but talk a little bit about you.
Oh, hey everyone. First of all, thanks for the invite. My name is Pedro Campos. I just transferred from Brevard College in North Carolina. Like Lucas said, I'm from Brazil and playing soccer with him here. So it's really a pleasure to be working with you in this podcast.
Thank you. And to start, we're gonna start with a question. It's like when and how you had your first contact with this novel.
The first time I had contact with Romeo and Juliet, I was still young, back in Brazil, middle school. For one of our English classes, we had to read the book, and then we even watched the movie. And I found pretty interesting. It's a famous novel, so it caught my attention.
Yes, I think it's the same for me. Like we had like both education in Brazil, and we learned a bunch of this novel during middle school and everything. And if you wanna like what you remember from the story, tell me a little bit about the story.
I remember about Romeo and Juliet, of course, two teenagers that loved each other, and unfortunately, their family didn't approve the affair, the relationship, because they had a conflict, and sadly, they had a tragic ending. And
Yeah, and like this is a good topic to talk about the families and how do you see this conflict between the Capulet and Montague, the both families from Romeo and Juliet, and how do you see this conflict?
I mean, it's hard when your family doesn't approve something that you do. This still happen nowadays, not only with relationship, but also friendship or job or even your sexual orientation. Sometimes it's hard for the family to approve, and it's definitely a topic to discuss.
To discuss, yes, because even nowadays, like I don't think like if I have a son or like if you have a son, like you're not gonna approve the like if he has a relationship with another girl or a man, like you wanted the best for your children and everyone. So I don't think this is a good how this happens. Like the families fight with each other and don't approve, and how finished the story is because like the families don't want to like have each other in her family, like to be like the boyfriend and girlfriend. So I think it's like you said, and I think you have the same like
True.
for me. And what do you think like went wrong in this romance so they didn't have a happily ending?
Of course, it was part of the novel to have a tragic ending.
Yeah.
Otherwise, wouldn't be the the famous story that it is right now. But definitely lack of communication, lack of trust, and the family failing to understand what their son and their daughter actually wanted from the bottom of their heart.
Yeah, that's true. What's finished not the good way, but we know when we start to read that's gonna be that. And and what is the lesson that you took from this novel that you think you can apply for your life?
Uh, I would say the lesson will be to chase your dreams, follow your heart. It doesn't matter what other people say, it doesn't matter even what your parents say. Of course, you want to make them proud, but you have to trust your instincts, trust your heart, be with whoever you want, and as a parent point of view, love your child and let them live their lives.
Yeah, I think you have to trust in your child and like to live with him this dream. It's something like for us that we came here at America and follow our dreams because we are a long way from home and like it's good like to see your parents enjoying with you, happily that you have like a good memories here. So I think the parents have to follow the dreams with the children.
True.
And another question is, what is the importance of the literary novels for the society?
I would say that literature, novels, books like this is really important for society. So we can learn about dreams, about what we want to do for our lives. It's what like give us the incentive to like to do stuff, to dream and to chase our dreams. And also it's the imaginary world that every kid and every teenager likes to have in their head.
Yeah. So yeah, today we talked a little bit about the novel and the romance Romeo and Juliet. And again, I'd like to thank you for helping me in this project, this little podcast that we had today. And it was good to talk to you. We awarding like good points that like the novel had and how the societies nowadays work. And if you have some words to tell them.
Just wanted to say thank you for the opportunity to be here talking about Romeo and Juliet a little bit. It was a pleasure, and thank you so much.
Thank you, guys.